Um, it's probably still gold skill. Probably. Hey, Yonarock, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 2 months. I don't know. Artillery spotter. Try fiery. Maybe we can kill fast enough with burn. Pop snappers, cannon.
You can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload. Good on ya. But I'd take a few more clips.
Like you got undercut super fast by Dooley and Vanessa today. Yeah. Dooley does seem pretty good at going under Mac. Not sure how consistently Vanessa gets the comps together that can go under, but that is what we will try to find out tonight. So we did get the Silver Cinder. This won't be lighter. Just take a skill. Take a skill. Run for furry. You could. You could. Silver item here. Silver Sunder is not bad.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's Wind Confuse, basically the 3 large items now. Moose Poppy and Bone. Yeah. The crits. How many crits was that? 3 out of 4? Okay, whatever, I guess. Nice 20%.
Come on in. Let's chat. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Might want these long term. They're hard enough to find that I buy them now.
Do you have to leave already?
He was free by the chum. By the chum.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
I'm pretty sure I have damage. There's what, 200 here. The healing's annoying. I don't fully run out of damage. Takes 5 seconds for a tick. Does half of their life. I'm pretty sure it's fine. No, it does more than that. This goes before these two. this patch. In the meta down all making bad decisions. I feel like the frequency of Mandala just a useless choice. Yeah.
It's over already.
I don't know.
We
It's
barely got off.
cool that
land
it's
side.
frequent on Mac. On the other characters, it feels pretty bad. It feels like it takes up the wrong slot. Like it being a middle slot encounter instead of a right slot encounter. Doesn't feel great. Yeah.
You've just taken the first step toward... Shall I gift wrap it for you?
This game is weird. Strength potion doesn't give crits to hits that happen at the same time as it's used. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so we're getting punished for not having the friend.
If you want recognition, you're at the wrong shop.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, they've got the level. He doesn't have it. Nope, I am just fast enough. Nice. Nice. I think I was winning that.
Ride that tide!
It's fiery, but it's just too slow. Transform the medkit. Seems better than going to Curio. Not bad. Not bad. Don't think I care about chocolates on a comp like this. If I think we're gonna go Lighthouse, I care more about chocolate.
My battle days are over, but my
But I don't
weapons
think that's the type of
more.
comp that I want to be playing right now.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Hey, knife it. Oh, did Narwhal get buffed? It was a 5-second cooldown, right? Hmm. It's like worse that it's a 4-second cooldown on this board because of Shark Claws.
I'm faster than lightning!
What do I Hydra do to scare you now? Makes sense.
But the bazaar will go dark without me!
I mean, I could sell Quixel the Trebuchet.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
This is a 6-second cooldown. A bit slower. We are leveling. I kind of have 2 playables. Rana's got 50% crit chance.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge!
If we play Submersible Trebuchet... It's like this. And then these eventually get cut for a captain's wheel.
Not very big though, is it? I'll take it, I guess. Fine, here's some gold. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
Now this is how you win a war.
Could upgrade the Treb here. Treb still upgrades pretty poorly, right? Plus 2 burn, plus 20 damage. He's better than a bronze skill.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Second regens don't buff Nightshade. Oh, I never noticed that. I sort of assumed that they would work. You want to go to talk? Can't roll it, but it shows me a captain's wheel.
No, I won't tell you what happens.
Sorkid. I don't have the gold to want to go to Isla. This is okay. Pretty sure Shark Claws lets us beat Hydra Dude. I could be really wrong, but
The merfolk
I think
will
it's just so
not
much scaling now.
settle for the sea. We want the world.
later to charge Zorkid. Maybe? I think the Piranha's, like, kinda good. It's got 50% crit chance, scaling off the Shark Claws. I think that's better than a little more charge on the
The
Zorkid.
king will avenge me. I know he will.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, I've got a vehicle.
You
Seems
seem
good.
lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I have smalls that I can sell. Couple of potential upgrades.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the
Smaller than
lighter
quicksand.
and the knives, I think.
I can feel
It
my
might come up later.
leaves falling.
Step
Fine with
right
the submersible.
up. Let's start the show.
It's the hard version of the fight too. Extra 3 XP.
I will have
have my second
Sword that
act.
doubles on crits, hitting people for 50k. Oh my. Yeah, I still haven't had a runic sword run.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
This could be Captain's
Some
Wheel.
engineers fix things. I make the things they fix.
Not sure exactly how I'm
surprised
fitting
when
in
that comes
Captain's
in
Wheel.
handy.
Maybe it's better than the Zorkid.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Hmm. I feel like Sharklaws is too good to cut. No more charm. Hmm. Pretty sure 30% more damage is better. Yeah, I don't know. Ideally, we find a better way to buff our damage than Shark Claws. But I think for now I need it.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
It's gonna need to be a skill, right? This is a silver item? Wait. Did that just change? Am I losing my mind? I thought this thing was diamond. Was it gold? I know it was diamond a long time ago. I can't even find it. Yeah, it was starting tier diamond. Now it's starting tier silver. As of this patch. Huh. You can use it for the Zorkid. That was really weird. Just lopsidedly more beneficial to Mac. Yeah. I don't know. It's got utility everywhere, but Mac does get extra econ out of it.
Ugh, window shopper.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Silver tier loot item. I'm never cutting the submersible. And this also comes with defense. I'm never cutting it because of the command ship. Like it for enchanted item start. I thought I was gonna like it for enchanted item start, and then it felt like every time it just wasn't worth rerolling the enchantment. It was one of those things that sounded a lot cooler in theory than it actually played out. I've been clicking enchanted item starts pretty much every run, and I don't know if I've rerolled the enchantment more than a single time.
You'd make a lovely statue.
Just feel like there's always something better to do for your hour than hope to upgrade your enchanted item. Let's get a consideration here, just as a burn item. Yeah, I'm just not sure how they're fitting in anywhere.
Enjoyed it.
Maybe with the fiery, they let you cut the shark claws. I don't know.
Full sail, my boys!
I like burn at all this patch.
The quicker the fight.
Yeah, burn is fine. I don't know how I feel about like lighthouse builds, but ammo burn that leverages into Keg is good. Keg is probably Vanessa's strongest reliable late game. Submersible upgrade.
Craftsman. Me? Try my best.
All that said, this is my first Vanessa game of the patch, so my opinions are likely to change. Okay, everything's bricked. Sell that. Yeah, I guess speed up the shark claws instead of the treb.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Yeah, like on Mac too, being able to roll small items into like reagents feels really bad. You don't even necessarily keep your enchantment when you swap it.
Everything long before you were born.
Like it feels like Mac always has something better to transform, and Dually I just never cared enough about getting a random small enchanted item. Like the reason that I was picking enchanted item starts on Dually is 1 for the variance, and 2, if it's correct, it's because it gives you another look at bugs. But like a random mandala transform is worse than just going to a shop or picking an option that gives you some amount of gold.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
What are we looking for? Not these. Also not these.
That
Lion
belongs in a
King, why not?
museum. But I guess you can keep it.
The world
Could be an
is
enchanted
pretty
item.
scary. You might want some armor.
I do not have the tools for this lighthouse. Got a couple skills for it, but no dock lines, no clam, only 1 burn skill.
People say my armor's the best, but I'll keep working on it. Become my envoy.
I'm assuming I have the damage for this. I might not. Looks fine.
You know I will return.
Ride that tide!
So haste skills potentially make Treb a bit faster. Burn skills make Treb do more.
Welcome, welcome.
Hotspot increases damage every time Treb activates. They get their Treb here.
There's more than one way to burn.
I'd like a better playable than this. I don't think I'm skipping Mountain Pass though. Burn and Poison just don't do enough burst. Maybe. Burn has the ability to build into Keg, which is like the burstiest comp, but Kegless Burn can be slow if the slows aren't good enough.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem. Right?
Back with the Quill Shield effect. Easiest early game. Ideal Keg build. Yeah, I don't think that changed much. I don't think the expansion changes how you want to build Keg out. But there's a bunch of ways into it. Like, if you're playing Lighthouse Burn in the mid-game, you're going to end up with a very different Keg board than when you're playing Ammo in the mid-game. Or, like, Trebuchet is going to lead to a very different Keg board.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. You've got talent.
Yep.
You should put it toward nobler use.
Need crit on Keg to make it work. Yeah, I would not recommend Keg until you get crit on it. Sometimes it can be okay if the rest of your board does enough damage and you just want like a one-shot 20 or 30% to your opponent's health bar. Like, that can be fine, but usually there's going to be better stuff to play than a Keg before you've got crit. The big appeal of it is you can just go all in on Keg speed and have the Keg be your one-shot. Darn.
Now this is how you win a war!
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Maybe I should lower my prices.
Dross. Can you less Keg? Easier for him to solve the crit problem. Yeah, I guess you can just like throw a drink potion on the board most of the time. Yeah, our current board is gonna
Was
fall
that
off
even a
pretty
battle?
hard.
Maybe a skirmish.
At least we're gonna be level 10 on day 7. That's pretty cool.
What brings a softy to Rough Town?
Don't have the things that make Pistol Sword good. Yeah,
Sell
no.
ammo.
I pivot out of this as
Flowers?
Keg. Maybe we could have taken the pop snappers.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I
Any
made
advice
a
or thoughts on
sale!
building Death Charge? I played it a little bit last patch.
Rally, men!
I liked it with
Blades to the
Figurehead.
wind!
Like, you don't really care about Shipwreck that much with Depth Charge, because everything's already multicasting. The dive weights, the Depth Charge. But you do care about getting that first activation faster, and Figurehead does that. The problem I had with it is it felt like if you didn't get Diamond Figurehead, the board didn't really work. And it kind of wants Barnacle Crusted, too. But the board is pretty good when you got all the pieces. What's the damage enchant? Is it just the worst damage enchant? What's submersible enchant? Got a good haste and slow enchant, even.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Heal. Pull up cards and talk about the mistake. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. People seem to like it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Not even close.
To trust the shrouded at the edge of the foundation, they
I'm not
wait.
even really sure what we're pushing
build.
XP for.
Make deals, not war. I suppose
like I get
you'll
a ton
go
out of
buy
level
a
ups.
weapon instead.
Your skill is absurd. This is the high roll. Keen Eye is good. Feather is good. Got fits in the Cosmic Rock fight if you want to take it. His Claws is better than Piranha too.
See that plank? Walk it.
Nice.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
We could look for a freeze skill, or we just try to get damage. Let's just try to get
Webcats
damage.
fight without weapons,
That one's
but
bad.
you
That
will
one's-
need them.
We can do better. Surely we can do better than left-handed. All that better. One of your weapons gains haste. If it already has haste, it gains 5 damage.
Ancient wormcat technique destroyed many Sphinxians.
Already have hotspots. Don't have any slows. More crashing wave haste. Like 4 aquatics. Might as well. Not that much gold for Curio. Orchid haste duration is good. Just gonna take the gold.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
I hadn't
share
just
of
spent all my money on
storms.
skills. Be more interested in the curio. Okay, we do damage. Whoa, 41 regen. They don't get their overheal haste. I feel like we should not still be winning fights with this board, but it's working. It's definitely working. We have no speed control and very mediocre damage. Orchid haste duration is good. Maybe it shouldn't be bronze anymore. It happens.
Discounts for peace.
But I don't know where to put this, right? This needs adjacency. This needs adjacency. Piranha would be the cut for it. I can't put this between anything.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
Captain's Wheel MVP. I mean, the Captain's Wheel's great. It's just... like, our start is pretty quick, but our start doesn't do anything. I wouldn't really expect this to be winning even with the fast start. We have no slows anywhere. No freeze skills.
Full sail, my boys!
Not a crit chance, though.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Obsidian Cannonade. That takes up too much space.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
Ooh,
legend
Winmac.
on Pelago.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Toxic Vat of Acid.
I have
But
no
it
pride
doesn't
for you
do
to
anything. Okay. Day 9 Silver Vat. To be fair, if this was a Gold Vat, we're still winning. But yeah. Going off so fast, so I have it speeding up
As
quick.
spineless
So
as a jelly-
Zorkid hastes adjacent items and is a weapon. So every time the Zorkid activates, that's 3 charges. This is 2 charge every time. Every time I crit, I get a charge, and I have pretty good crit chance on all my items. Every time I use an aquatic, I get a charge. And then Submersible's a pretty fast weapon. That charges. Battery creep is crit bot too.
Ride that
Yeah.
tide!
Battery got him an extra bad activation though.
I will not train you to kill.
I will train you.
Quick
I've
freeze.
seen such talent once before.
That's
and
the
it
kind of stuff we
bloomed
need.
Into Adira.
Don't think I'm bouldering.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Void Colossus kinda scary. Think we're fast enough. Famous last words. The amulet. Would have been bad if the Treb got blown up.
Waste of gunpowder.
I think with being able to dupe items for monsters, you get 3 diamond ectoplasms. Yeah, it feels pretty bad. I liked the old blacklisting system. It was a little unintuitive, but I don't know. It was another layer of decision making around what items you wanted to keep around. I thought it was cool.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Zward. Huh. I have to drop the Zorkid? Minus Zorkid, minus Piranha, plays Word. The CDR would just be on the Treb. I'm pretty sure that's bad. Speaking of bad, I guess the more items that get added to the game, the harder it's going to be to find a loot item at dig site. Oh. Okay, so this charges half as much because it doesn't get charged from the hotspot. And it's not a weapon, so it's only +1 haste. And it doesn't do damage. Not that the damage really matters. Oh, it also can't crit. Oh, it is actually just worse. Huh. God damn it. Maybe it's better than Piranha? I don't know. Just take the 12 gold.
Were the people who...
Now this is how you win a war!
Okay, sure. I'll just sell it to your worst enemy.
I want burn freeze. Okay, good.
Careful with that.
Now we've at least got 2 freezes. Use dig site as a gold event. It depends how much gold you have. You can either use it to generate gold, or you can use it as a gold sink.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes
Undefeated
this more
dually.
fun.
What? That's cool. I don't understand. This is not a real board, right? It's definitely cool. But it doesn't do anything. How are they at 9 wins? This has been a weird run.
Let's go, Vanessa.
I don't know.
They told us she wouldn't come quietly.
This is the old expansion. Still not level 30 in the Battle Pass.
Blast it! She ruined our perfect record.
We're supposed to let you escape the bounty hunters. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I guess not. That is weird.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Flashbang gives us a little bit of speed control.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Oh, right. Right, even better. How the dual trend items are designed, you're guessing the devs are going to combine items? I don't think so.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Inventory bug.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Give me a feather. Nope.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Still nope. It's just gumball. What would we be looking for? If I get a rivet gun. It's not even that good. Yeah, I'm just gumball for some crit. A real winning board. I think we've just gotten really lucky with opponents.
King, not to squabble with nobodies.
I don't really know. Okay, there's a bonk. Can't beat the bonk. Oh, sure. I just wanted the CDR on it.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Than you expected. I wasn't sure if we were going to win that. Their board was also very bad. Could upgrade the flashbang.
Newfold
Skills.
seems wise, but he may only seem so. Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
A lot of red gumballs. But yeah, like our tempo was pretty good for the first like 6 or 7 days. I don't know if this board should have won a fight after like day 7, but now that we found some free skills, it's a little more realistic to be winning, but still kind of an uphill battle.
Was that
We'll
even
see.
a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Yeah, the enchant was bad. I mean, that happens. That's most games.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Turbo Poppy Field. Yikes. Wait. We're good. We're good.
Share with me your secrets.
Good freezes. I was playing a bunch of really slow items.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Well, got there. Got there. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Vanessa. Hope you guys stick around.